May 4, 2026, the palace confirms Princess Eugenie's third pregnancy. In the mathematics of the crown, this is a tactical displacement. Every birth in this line pushes the Duke of York further down the order of succession. He is moving toward the permanent margins of the official ledger. The arrival of the next generation, children like Athena, Mapelli, Mozzi, creates a biological firewall. They offer the public a new focal point, free from the static of past legal depositions. Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi understands the cost of a burden name. His property firm, Banda, thrives on the optics of prestige. For him, a public social media post is more than a family update. It is a PR declaration of distance from the York brand. The Prince of Wales views this transition with clinical precision. To William, a slimmed-down monarchy is not a choice. It is a quarantine. He requires a sharp boundary between those who represent the institution and those who merely carry the surname. The system is updating its code. By elevating the younger generation, the monarchy ensures the older, damaged cells are phased out by the sheer momentum of succession. This is not a punishment. It is a process of replacement. The vacancy left by the past is already being filled by the future. February 19, 2026. The brass keys to Royal Lodge are returned to a Crown Estate official in a silent exchange. Andrew Mountbatten Windsor moves his remaining boxes into Wood Farm, a 5-bedroom cottage on the furthest edge of the Sandringham estate. The 30-room mansion he occupied for 22 years is now vacant, the lease terminated by a single signature from the king. On a small wooden desk sits a 48-page indictment from the U.S. Department of Justice. The document centers on a series of emails from 2010. They record a trade envoy using private servers to bypass sovereign encryption while discussing Afghan mineral rights. The king's brother follows a map drawn by his ancestors. In 1478, Edward IV authorized the execution of the Duke of Clarence to stabilize the House of York. In 1919, the palace sequestered Prince John at Sandringham, deleting him from the official public record. Wood Farm is the designated site for those the Crown can no longer afford to display. 2 Thames Valley police vehicles wait at the end of the gravel driveway. A legal attaché from the American Embassy carries an encrypted drive containing 3.5 million pages of the unsealed Epstein archives. The favorite son sits by the window and waits for the knock. June 2026. The Royal Ascot carriage procession marks a tactical border. William and Catherine have issued a directive. Their participation depends on the total absence of the York sisters. The Princess of Wales now functions as the institution's primary filter. She requires a visual separation that the Crown's survival demands. Beatrice and Eugenie are navigating the friction of erasure. Their advisors are reviewing legal options regarding housing and the logistics of an unscripted interview. Sarah Ferguson already resides in this silence. Recently tracked to the Austrian Alps, her commercial network has evaporated. A move to Dubai represents an attempt to find a market where the name Windsor remains an asset rather than a liability. Public sentiment follows the Prince of Wales. Polling shows the sisters are no longer viewed as bystanders. The king signs the Sovereign Grant Amendment. This document formally decouples the York household from the civil list. At Royal Lodge, the empty rooms are being surveyed for a new purpose. The next move rests with the sisters, whose options have narrowed to a single choice: total quiet or open defiance. Does William have the right to purge his cousins for sins they did not commit? Or is he simply the only one willing to do what is necessary to save the crown? Share your thoughts below. Subscribe to follow the next movement of the institution.